At what rate did RBI keep the repo rate unchanged in its June 2026 monetary policy review? The correct answer is B, 5.25%. What monetary policy stance did the RBI continue with in June 2026? The correct answer is C, neutral. What is RBI's revised real GDP growth projection for FY27? The correct answer is D, 6.6%. What is RBI's revised CPI inflation projection for FY27? The correct answer is B, 5.1%. By how many basis points did RBI raise its FY27 inflation projection? The correct answer is B, 50 bips. Which factor was cited by RBI as a major risk to inflation and growth projections? The correct answer is C, West Asia conflict. What is RBI's midterm inflation target? The correct answer is B, 4%. What is upper tolerance level for CPI inflation under India's inflation targeting framework? The correct answer is B, 6%. Which weather phenomena was specifically cited as a risk to inflation? The correct answer is C, El Nino. What crude oil price assumption has RBI used in its FY27 inflation forecast? The correct answer is D, $95 per barrel. What was India's estimated GDP growth in FY26? The correct answer is B, 7.7%. What was India's GDP growth in Q4 of FY26? The correct answer is B, 7.8%. India's GDP base year was recently revised to which year? The correct answer is D, 22-23. Which sector recorded estimated growth of 10.7% in FY26? The correct answer is C, manufacturing. Agriculture sector growth in FY26 is estimated at. The correct answer is C, 3%. Growth in private final consumption expenditure, that is PFCE, during FY26 was estimated at. The correct answer is B, 7.7%. Gross fixed capital formation, that is GFCF, grew by what percentage in FY26? The correct answer is B, 8.2%. Which sector recorded 11% growth in FY26? The correct answer is B, trade, repair, hotels, transport and communication. According to CEA, nominal GDP growth in FY27 is likely to be higher than budget estimate of. The correct answer is B, 10.1%. According to CEA, India could return to a 7% growth trajectory by which fiscal year? The correct answer is C, FY28. The centre exempted FPIs from capital gains tax on investments in which securities? The correct answer is B, government securities. The tax exemption for FPIs in government securities became effective from which date? The correct answer is C, April 1, 2026. What was LTCG tax rate on foreign investments in government bonds before the exemption? The correct answer is B, 12.5%. Which international institution was also granted tax exemption on GSEC investments? The correct answer is B, BIS. FAR stands for which of the following? The correct answer is C, fully accessible route. RBI expanded FAR by including which additional GSEC maturities? The correct answer is B, 15, 30 and 40 years. RBI's measures are expected to help bridge an estimated balance of payments gap of how much in FY27? The correct answer is D, $40 to $50 billion. What type of deposits did RBI seek to make more attractive through hedging support? The correct answer is C, FCNRB deposits. RBI's FCNRB support specifically targets deposit of what maturity? The correct answer is B, 3 to 5 years. According to SBI estimates, RBI measures could potentially attract approximately how much capital inflow? The correct answer is B, $40 billion. What was rupees closing level after RBI's capital inflow measures? The correct answer is B, 94.945 per dollar. RBI plans to extend listed equity investment facilities to which category? The correct answer is C. All individual persons resident outside India, that is PROIs. What maximum stake can a PROI invest in listed Indian companies under the new framework? The correct answer is C. 10%. Which regulator's registration requirement is being relaxed for certain overseas equity investors? The correct answer is B. SEBI. RBI is considering introduction of which type of currency notes? The correct answer is C. Polymer notes. Which 5 cities were originally selected for polymer note field trials in 2014? The correct answer is A. Kochi, Mysore, Jaipur, Shimla and Bhubaneswar. RBI proposed greater flexibility for banks in pricing which deposits? The correct answer is B. Rupee bulk deposits. RBI has invited comments on the draft deposit rate directions until which date? The correct answer is B. June 20, 2026. By when is the first tranche of the India-US bilateral trade agreement expected to be finalized? The correct answer is C. Mid-July 2026. Which union minister stated that an India-US interim trade deal is likely by mid-July? The correct answer is B. Piyush Goyal. Which company announced investment of over 3 lakh crore in India's digital infrastructure by 2030? The correct answer is B. AirTrunk. AirTrunk was acquired in 2024 primarily by which investment giant? The correct answer is C. Blackstone. AirTrunk's planned investment is primarily aimed at building what infrastructure? The correct answer is B. Data centers. AirTrunk's existing India development pipeline spans which 3 cities? The correct answer is Mumbai, Chennai and Hyderabad. WTO's goods trade barometer reading above which level indicates above trend trade volumes? The correct answer is B. 100. Which indicator among the following was reported above trend in the WTO goods trade barometer? The correct answer is B. Electronics components. According to RBI Governor, India's foreign exchange reserves are sufficient to cover approximately how many months of imports? The correct answer is D. 11 months. Which factor did RBI Governor identify as the biggest uncertainty for the economy? The correct answer is B. Duration of conflict and supply chain restoration. What growth rate did RBI project for quarter 2 of FY27? The correct answer is A. 6.3%. Which measure was taken to improve the attractiveness of Indian sovereign debt for overseas investors? The correct answer is C. Capital gains and interest tax exemption on government securities for FPIs.